Hey, welcome back to Life on the Ridge. Got something kind of neat we want to show y'all today. Back, I guess a month or two ago, we found something on our property that we had never noticed before and never seen before. And it's kind of neat, kind of cool. It's down towards the creek, so we're going to take y'all down to the creek. But first, we want to show you something else. Kind of got a new addition, new tool to the ridge. This is something that we have wanted for a very long time, and we have shopped hard for one of these for about a year now, and this one worked out for us. Let me flip the camera around and show you what I'm talking about. So yeah, we got us a side-by-side. This is a pretty nice machine, and it's not new to us, but it is not a brand new machine. This is actually a 2015 model, and it is clean. Previous owner took very good care of it, and low hours, low miles. I mean, clean. Got the metal bed, dump bed. This is a Yamaha Viking, and clean is an understatement. This thing was very well maintained, very well taken care of. Got the 3 individual seats. It's got the power steering. Very nice machine. So yeah, like I was saying, we have shopped for a side-by-side. I don't even know how long. I know we've wanted one for years, and we shopped hard, I know, the last 6 to 8 months. And didn't really want to spend the money on a brand new machine. They're nice, but they're expensive, and we don't really buy things brand new. We'd rather buy something that's been well taken care of, used. But anyways, found this one on Marketplace, and couldn't pass it up. Actually drove up towards Nashville to get it. So nice little road trip, and stopped at the Amish up there in Etheridge, Tennessee, on our way back south. But yeah, it was a good little road trip. But like I said, this is a 2015 Yamaha Viking. It's 700. I think it's like 686 cc, 4-wheel drive, power steering. I mean, just clean. Good people that we bought it from, and like I said, the previous owner took very good care of it, and couldn't be more happier. Feeling blessed to be able to find something this nice and this clean, and not have to pay an arm and a leg. I mean, side-by-sides are expensive. I don't know if y'all been looking at prices, but they are expensive, and you'll get your feelings hurt quick. We did several times. But we tried to buy several in the past, and it never worked out. I was always a day late and a dollar short, or just slow to the jump. But yeah, this is a nice machine. Makes a good addition to the ridge, and the whole family can ride on it. You know, with the new addition, the new baby boy, we couldn't all ride on the 4-wheeler. No. So now we got something we can all ride on, right? Yep. You enjoy it? You like it?
Now we're finna go pick some Blackberries.
Blackberries. We're gonna go look at our Blackberries, and then he kind of gave it away, but we're gonna go down there anyways. We'll have to go down there to the creek on the 4-wheeler because the trails ain't wide enough for the side-by-side yet. We gotta do some trail widening, but we're gonna pick a few Blackberries, and but first I think we're gonna take y'all down and show you what we found down by the creek. Okay, so we're down here at the creek. Creek's one sec. This is down here where the creek kind of wides out, and so there's a small section of the creek there. But anyways, we was riding around one day. I had noticed over here by the creek there was some like fresh sand and a hole in the side of the hill. So I was like, some kind of animal's making a burrow or hole there in the side of the hill. And we pulled up in there to investigate, and when we pulled in here to investigate, I noticed this bush, and I noticed this bush kind of looked familiar because we just recently planted some of these bushes, and after further investigation we realized that we were looking at a wild blueberry bush. all of this right here is wild blueberry bush. I say wild. I call it wild because it's in the middle of our 30 acres down by the creek where obviously nobody would have planted a blueberry bush. It's taller than I am. I'm 6 foot tall, so this bush has been here a really long time. There's some of the blueberries. If I can get my camera to focus. There's some more over here. So if we can keep the wildlife off of it, we may be able to get to eat some of these blueberries. But I mean, that's part of it there. And this was all grown up. Get you a wider shot here. Okay, so this is blueberry bush. This is blueberry bush. All of this, even that back there. So all of this is blueberry bush. And this was all grown up. It looked about like that. That's the reason we never seen it before. So we came down here and cleaned up around it. And it was covered in vines and just thorns and everything. So here's some more here that we need to get it and try to raise it up. This right here is, you can tell where it has been, been over, so we're trying to put a stick on it to kind of prop it up. But yeah, it's a wild blueberry bush. Who would have ever thought it? So yeah, we got a big blueberry bush on our 30 acres down by the creek. I think the deer love it, obviously. We came down here one day and it was loaded with blueberries. And then a couple days later, I say loaded with blueberries. They're not ripe enough yet. I mean, they're little bitty. But it was loaded, and we come down here a couple days later, and a bunch of the places that had blueberries were gone. So obviously the deer are down here enjoying it. But I'm hoping maybe some of these taller places, if they don't ride the bush down, maybe we'll be able to, later in the year, be able to harvest some of these blueberries and try them out. Pretty neat though. Well, we're gonna go back up to the house and get on the new side-by-side and then ride over to a blackberry patch and pick some blackberries. Somebody wanted to set our traps before we left the creek. Now the day we came down here, we found a cottonmouth up here sitting by our basket. So we had to be careful.
Yeah. It's all behind the tree.
Yep, it was right here. Cottonmouth coiled up.
Yeah.
They like this creek.
I'll put it right here.
Well, right here's our blackberry patch, and it's just kind of all over right here. He's done got one. Look there. Yep, we're just gonna pick us some blackberries.
The ball.
You like blackberries?
Yes.
We're gonna pick some blackberries and then call it a day. It's starting to heat up outside. What do you say?
Yeah.
So I don't know if these are blackberries technically or dewberries or whatever you want to call them, but like everywhere we've been picking them, the plants are small and low to the ground and seem like they spread, whereas we've got these kind of plants. There's a bunch of them over there. It's just red. These right here, they grow on this big long stalk of thorns. I mean, it's loaded with berries, but these are the type of berries you're getting off of it. Like the individual berry that makes the whole blackberry are small, whereas the ones we're picking, let me see one of the blackberries, bud. These are big. I don't know if you can tell the difference here. Let me get one of these out. Okay. There's the difference. The actual berry, I don't know. What do y'all think? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Small and big. I don't know. You eat the ones that we're picking, they're sweeter. The other ones are kind of more bitter. So maybe there are differences between blackberries, dewberries. I don't know. All I know is they're good. We've got that whole bottom of the bowl full. And we just picked, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago. And there's more out here in the next few days that's going to have to be picked. They're good, though. He's not a fun picker, though. He eats them as fast as he picks them. It's all right, though. Hey, it's good. Hey, we're going to end this video right here. It's getting hot. We're fixing to head back to the house and go cool off. Hope y'all enjoyed it. As always, click that thumbs up if you did. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and see y'all on the next one.